heavy. Get familiar, you gon' hear this all year. Let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear. Hey, talk about it, we gon' get it started right here. Let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear. Get familiar, you gon' hear this all year. Let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear, let's be clear. Hey, talk about it, we gon' get it started right here. Let's be clear, 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 yeah.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to Let's Be Clear. I am Neen.
Hey, folks.
That is Becky.
What it do?
We are sitting in with 1/4 of the half of Mike's Corner that sits in with us every week. The good Mike Reed.
What's up? They know me out there. All my
What's up?
What's up, everybody? They know me. All my fans out there. They know me.
Sean.
Yeah, my fans. I got my fans out there.
Anyway,
okay.
Today's show is right for him, then, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I got that joint from Martin. Remember when they was on the radio? He was like, they know me out when who was Barnell was on there? They know me out there. They know me out. All my people's out.
Sean will be in a little bit. He got held up at work. But welcome to Let's Be Clear. We appreciate everyone that's watching and listening.
What's up, Joseph?
We love y'all every week for tuning
Bars
in.
on point. Bars on point.
Every
Make sure
week?
you tune in.
Every week, though?
Yeah, every week.
You don't care if it's a whole week.
they tune in to us every week. Even if it's Mike's Corner, they still looking for Let's Be Clear.
Right.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Don't be a hater.
They really are.
They really are looking for us.
They really are.
Shout out to my man Joseph, who just had a birthday. Happy birthday. My man is 40.
Happy birthday.
40. He
Yes.
is officially out
Yes,
of
you
his
in the club.
30s.
You
Welcome
in the
to
club.
the 40 Club.
Yes.
Don't forget
Y'all can catch him on Bars every Wednesday from 11 to 1. Balance and Act radio show. Tune in. His show is always dope, so it'll be a good look and listen. So make sure y'all tune in.
shout out to Nico too. Happy birthday, Nico.
I mean, you didn't let me get to him yet.
Oh, my bad.
Damn.
Not today. Today ain't a good day.
He owed me a soda.
Today-
Oh, we don't drink soda.
Right.
You owe me something. Icicle. Something. I don't know. Happy birthday to Nico.
Happy birthday, Nico.
The brains behind Win DC Radio. We appreciate you, buddy.
Oh, pal.
He had a party last night, but we couldn't attend that joint.
Oh, yeah, the party.
On a Monday night?
Yeah, on a Monday night. That 5 a.m.
Oh.
That 5 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
That hit different.
That 5 a.m. That 5 a.m.
Well,
hit
Nico,
different.
I could have came to your party because I was homesick today, so I probably could have made it. But happy birthday to you, my brother. What y'all do this
Hey,
weekend?
your hand in the room tomorrow. Thank you. Yeah, right? Thank you. Like you trying to be quiet. Thank you.
What y'all do this weekend?
I went
Yeah, you
I
just
went
hold
I
tight,
went and
kid.
smoked a cigar with a Trump supporter.
Why
It was
you
kind
do
of funny.
that?
Well, I went out to Best Buy to get something, and I didn't get it, but so I was like, let me smoke one. That's my thing. Y'all know I'm a cigar dude, so it was like, so I'm at 219 in Old Town. Old guy came in that. Well, I ain't gonna say old guy. White guy came in that joint. So when I first looked at him, I saw the back of him. The back of his head, that joint said Donald Trump 2020. So I was like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I was like, so then he turned around and said, can I buy cigars in here or this and that? So, I ain't want to be, I was like, nah, I said it's best to go downstairs, go next door, get the cigar, woo, come back. So he went down there, him and his wife came back. They was visiting from North Carolina. So couldn't find out, we just started talking. He was like, man, my hat don't offend you. I was like, nah, man, it really don't. I said, your beliefs is your beliefs,
That's
my
your
beliefs.
dumbness.
I said, my beliefs is my beliefs.
But pause. Why did his hat have to defend you? Because you was African American?
Offend me, you mean?
Offend you?
Yeah. No, because what happened was,
What'd I say?
why did his hat have to defend you?
Oh man.
No,
Sorry, I'm
well-
still off the codeine.
No, but what happened was they've been up here on vacation like a whole week. So he went out the night before, I think he said he was at TG's. So we went to TG's Cigar Lounge, and it's always one of the bunch. So he
Gave him a hard time.
gave him a hard time. So I mean, he took it off though. He was like, I said, he took it off. He said, he told his wife put the hat in the bag. He didn't want to offend nobody. And I was like, man, I said I went to TG's before. I said the last time I went, somebody bust my damn window out. But I was like, nah, they don't offend me. I said, your beliefs is your beliefs, my beliefs is my beliefs. I said, it ain't like you ain't here trying to impose your will on me, and I'm not trying to impose my will on you. So we just started talking, smoking cigars together. So I mean, it's kind of crazy because when that can really turn some people off. Like it could make you feel like, because at first I was like, man, this motherfucker. But to sit down and talk to somebody that his beliefs is, like I said, is his and mine was mine. But we actually had a good conversation. He bought me a drink, which was cool. Yeah, he bought me a drink. He was drinking Bloody Mary. But wait, there's more. Bloody Mary, if y'all don't know, is like, I think, vodka and tomato juice or something like that. But he was like making spicy, so he had sriracha sauce in there, hot sauce in there. I'm like, oh God, and I was like, oh. So he bartender made it. He drunk it. He was like, here's a little spicy for my blood, for my blood. But I was like, that shit is so nasty.
But that's not a good cigar smoking drink.
Yeah, no, it's not. When you smoke cigars, some people, you usually want to do a cognac or some kind of bourbon or whiskey. But he's from Carolina. He was from North Carolina, so.
But that just goes to show you that the thing about it is, just because he's a Trump supporter doesn't mean that he necessarily believes everything Trump spews.
Right.
Just like I don't know who.
See, Mike gonna say that I won't with you. I'd have went off.
Just because I'm voting for whoever I'm voting for with Democrat, who's a Democrat, whatever my thing is, doesn't necessarily mean I agree with everything they say.
They're saying
they believe. It's just that that's the person that I believe is the best under what I think. Like if I'm a Republican, maybe I'm going with him, but I don't necessarily have to agree with everything he says. The thing about it is, I'm not taking up for the man or for Trump. I'm just saying all the shit that we going through was before him.
Right.
He's brought it out, and he's made people believe that it's okay to do certain things with no recourse.
With doing it.
Yeah.
Right, and make them comfortable with doing it. But the bottom line is, it's been here.
That's true, and it's like like I said, but again, once we didn't even really talk politics. We just had a regular conversation about how he was enjoying his time up here in D.C. He'd been here for a week, stuff like that. So we didn't even have a conversation about politics. But again, like you said, some people do support Trump.
And maybe you shouldn't. You can support, like, everything doesn't have to be about politics.
Right.
Like, okay, his hat, but, he came and asked.
Right, he was like, do the defense you? And I'm like, nah.
Well, he had already had a run-in.
Right. He was like, I don't want to have a run-in with another.
Well, then he should have learned and not just put that.
But you know what? The thing about it is, the thing that people have to understand, again, I'm not going to make this anything. I'm just saying, there's certain things that I want to wear, right? I'm not going to walk around asking people if it offends them. So you have to give people the same respect. If that's what the hell he want to wear, even though he's supporting someone that we would never, and we don't agree with anything that he's done or doing. If I want to wear something, are you going to tell me that I need to take it off?
I have a shirt that says, "My blackness shouldn't offend you." I haven't worn it yet. But that's the key. I'm going to wear that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't care if it offends. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
And like I said, there wasn't nobody in the bar. You know what I'm saying? So I think like one or two other people. So it was like, it was whatever. But again, some people like Trump because of their tax breaks for the upper class. That's
that ain't no good enough reason.
No, I'm not saying it's a good enough reason, but people have, like you were just saying, people have their own reason for liking who they like.
Everybody got their own reasons for supporting what they support. I mean, as long as you don't come out the side of your neck talking to me, I don't give a damn who you support, because
and most of them do that. That's what they do.
Right. It was like Yeah, so it wasn't a MAGA hat. Well, I mean, you can call it a MAGA hat if you want to. It's just a hat that said Trump 2020. You know what I'm saying? Make America Great Again. It was a black baseball cap. So, I mean, again, it could have been, you could call it a MAGA hat, but.
He asked if it offended you. At that moment, it didn't. Move on. Like,
Because at first, when I first seen it, I was like, oh, here we go.
Would be something different if he was in there and looking at you and saying, you see my hat? That's what we need to do. We need to make America great.
Right.
You know, that type of shit will get you jacked
up.
And
he country. Yeah. And he from down south.
You know what I'm saying? So that will get you.
He could have really went left with it.
But talking to him and his wife, it was just a good conversation. So it wasn't, it was like, oh, okay, cool. So,
Yeah.
It was all right.
So, Becky, what'd you do?
Went to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Went to the store. Went to IHOP.
Yeah, so Becky didn't do much.
You gotta calm your weekend down. You're doing a little too much right there.
Yeah, but let me tell y'all.
I was all the way turned up.
Yeah,
Let me tell y'all a story. Let me tell y'all about my weekend. Y'all ready to hear about my weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, good. Here we go. So I went to the store too. And then I went to the gym too. But the funny thing is, me and Becky I said to Becky, why does it feel like when we go outside for something as simple as what we were outside doing was our trainer is getting married Saturday. And we went to look for dresses. And it felt like we had been outside for hours. And we was just out there from maybe 3:30 to maybe 6, 5:30 or 6. We hadn't done anything, but it felt like we had been outside forever. So Becky said, it's because we don't do anything. We work, and we go to the gym. It's nothing else. It's nothing else in between.
No in between.
Sometimes we go out. We'll go down to Clyde's with Mike or something. But it feels like once we do that, we've done so much. And I'll just be like, why am I so tired? Like, I've been outside.
We outside. It's like, okay, we gotta do this. Oh, Dad, you know what? We forgot to stop and get this. Oh, no, but we gotta get this.
It's so taxing. Our lives are pretty dry around here lately.
Mike gonna say he called you the N-word when you left. I don't think he did that, Mike. I mean, if he did, I don't know, but he didn't come off as that kind of person. So.
But if he did, what could you possibly do at this point?
Right. I mean, I didn't hear.
I mean, I'm sure to most of them, we the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like I said, as long as you do not bring it to me and I hear you, I don't care what you saying in your head. Because saying it out your mouth is going to get you popped.
Yeah. And that's the same thing they might feel about us, though. They probably feel as though we probably called them a hunky or something. Or, something else.
Dumbass Trump supporter.
But,
I mean, I can't honestly say that they all feel that way about us. I know some personally that I know for a fact don't feel that way about me. And I don't feel that way about them. So, it is what it is. Black and white has been what we have been a part of for our entire lives and before us. And it's going to be after us.
I mean, in my opinion,
that shit ain't going to ever change.
In my opinion, I was telling somebody that before, like, the narrative ain't going to change. I don't believe in, like, I would call it the end social justice because of what is still happening.
Yeah, that is.
People like, man, nah, but they making, like, I was talking to Bruce. Bruce was like, man, nah, just think about the people, this and that, this and that. I'm like, bruh. With everything that they putting in front of us, trust and believe, they doubling it behind our back. He was talking about how they released 2,000 prisoners that was locked up for no reason.
2,400 actually.
2,400.
2,490 to be exact. And I was just like, that makes no sense.
They probably shouldn't have been there in the first place.
No, but
that probably so too. But what about the 3,000 they locked up the day before? That probably was still wrongly convicted.
Still
exactly. But what I'm saying is, what Mike is saying makes a whole lot of sense because you can't believe in the narrative change. I mean, I'm hopeful and I hope it does, but you can't believe that it's necessarily going to change when it's a triumph for us that 2,400 plus people have been released for being wrongfully convicted. That is terrible.
Right. That's stupid.
And that's not even, I'm sure that's not close to a minuscule of the amount of people that's there for doing shit that they didn't do.
Like, keep it up. It's like they'll do a little bit, okay, yeah, that's enough of them right now. And then, something else happened. And then you want to come again. But it's like so many years in between the time that, like, make it continuous.
Right.
Because
like, keep doing it.
But think about all of the people that did not make it out, that were wrongfully convicted in the 50s and the 60s for touching Caucasian women when they really didn't, or doing stuff to people that they really didn't.
That looking at them or whistling at them.
That didn't make it out.
Didn't even do it at all.
What? Right. Are you kidding? All of us that were hung. And I mean that, we can go on and on and on.
Go said, oh well, to each his own. He had the right to wear it. His views on why he wants Trump to maybe for a whole different reason besides his ignorant viewpoints, like the rich staying rich, tax cut. All about the money locking up the innocent to reach a so-called quota.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why, again, I truly hope that at some point, if something changes, but...
Because I think what Bruce said to me was like, well, how can you tell the youth not to, how can you tell the youth something that you don't believe in? I said, because it's not my job not to tell the youth to strive to be better still. Just because I believe that the narrative won't change don't mean I can't continue to speak about mentoring kids and telling them to keep on trying for better, striving for better. I'm not going to knock somebody else down. That's almost like saying, you raising your kids, and I come over there and be like, hey, you know it ain't no Santa Claus, right?
No,
that's not my job to do that. Like, I'm still going to try to give the youth understanding and tell them what the positive things are like, just because my narrative won't change.
Well, I don't know. I don't necessarily know that you should tell somebody something that you don't believe. But what I do think is, even though it may not change in our generation, it could, but it might not. It might happen after us. You can instill in the next.
Right. Now that's what I do when I talk to people.
Yeah, but that's not what you...
No, I said I won't tell a kid. I won't tell a child if I'm mentoring a kid that, man, what you try to believe in, it ain't worth it because it ain't gonna never happen. I'm not gonna tell a kid that.
But why would you tell a child something that you don't believe?
Because I don't think it's right for me to take away a child's possible dream.
So basically, it's okay to lie.
Hey, it's the same way. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's okay to lie. I'm not gonna say it's okay to lie. But I'm not gonna just sit there and impose my beliefs on somebody else who feels that they can change the world.
But would you tell them how you feel?
So that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, I would tell them how I feel. If they ask me, like, how did you feel about that? And I would be like, well, in my lifetime, I haven't seen change.
That's what you should say.
But I'm not saying it's not possible. It's just for me, that's what I said. The narrative won't change for me.
Right, but you said that it's not your job to take away somebody's belief that it's going to change, but that's probably not how you would approach talking to a kid. You would tell a child, in my lifetime, it probably won't change, because in our lifetime we may not see the change that people are looking for. We might, because we're not that old, so we still have time. Well, I'm not that old. Y'all on the other hand.
We still got a few good years in us.
No, but seriously, that's what I'm saying. It may not for us. We may not see what we want, but somebody might come along.
And that's what I'm saying. I would tell that child, like, man, it's possible. But if we having a conversation, and a straight up honest conversation, and they would say, well, how do you feel, Mr. Reed, or whatever? And I would tell them how I feel. Personally, like, I haven't seen it, and it hasn't been a change. We still going through it, but I would let the child know I still think it's a possibility of change. I might not see it in my lifetime, but I still think it's a possibility of change, and give that child hope, or let that child keep striving to be better. Renee said, yeah, you want to give a child hope. Yeah.
I mean, I can honestly say that probably things have changed from when our parents were younger.
Right, it's like from what it was.
Because we definitely not going through what the 50s and the 60s.
No, we're not getting hold of
we kind of seen something different from what they
saw. Yeah, those
kind
of things.
And then now that we're older, it's kind of like coming back. So they didn't see the change, but then when we were coming
it's
up,
like-
we saw the change that they didn't see.
Yeah,
but
because
now
racism-
our kids and grandkids probably will see something different from what we're seeing now.
Yeah, because racism now is almost like it's crazy because racism back then was really bad because like Mike just said, turning hoes and dogs and things on us. That part is not happening to us. But racism is just as bad now because now we got shit to help
Right.
the situation, social media and
Everybody with
people
their
like
camera
Trump,
phones.
people
getting it
that
on.
beliefs are like, things like that. Like I just heard that a teacher in Oregon, a football coach, I want to say, I could be wrong on that part, but he disarmed a kid that came to the school with the shotgun
I saw
in
that
Oregon,
video.
right?
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Sko said, shit, my grandmother never thought that she'd see a black president before she died a couple of years ago. Sam Cooke said the change is going to come. So Sam Cooke said change is coming, slowly but surely. But Martin already believed in that, Sko, too, as well. I don't know whose song came out first. Was it
Sam Cooke was first.
He was first, said the change is going to come. But I don't know if he was talking about presidency-wise.
I think he just meant overall
Just overall
racism.
change.
Yeah.
I know Martin had a vision of that as well. Hell, Michael Evans did. Not being funny, because remember on Good Times,
Wow, Sko.
he was like, "Hey, we might even
Sko.
have a black president."
Sko. You had
He
I'm
took
just-
it to
you
Michael
just had
Evans.
to go.
though.
You had to
Because
go
Because in my
moment.
mind,
That's
I'm
wrong.
like,
Who the hell is Michael Evans?
In my life, remember the episode? He was
Yeah,
like, we might
I
even
do.
have a
Yeah,
black
I
president one day. Renee said the difference is now they don't try to hide and they blatant with it. Yeah, it is. And it went from turning the hoses on us to turning guns on us. So,
Good one.
Now that I pray that changes and gets
I
better.
mean, that's what I'm saying.
Especially
How long-
after that episode that we
But the thing
watched.
about it is, let's go back
That's
to look
crazy.
at the Amber girl, the Amber Geiger. Like
Oh.
she just killed, and she got 10 years.
Who would have thought that?
She gonna do probably about 4. That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
But was
I mean-
that race or was that her being a cop?
I think, me personally, first of all, there's no way possible you walked into the wrong apartment. I just can't get that.
I don't understand how you don't know what floor you live on.
And the door was just open.
Cause he lived directly either above her or below her, right?
I think below.
Okay, so it's like he's 304, she's 404, whatever the case may
Right.
be. But I don't.
Right.
I don't.
Then you
I'm
get
not
10
going
years.
for that. I'm not going for that.
Yeah.
Only because her background wreaked racism.
Yeah.
Just based off of her text messages and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
we're not gonna give her too much talk because I really
Right.
just
But I'm saying
not
that's
fucking
what I'm
around
saying.
with that.
Everything. So I still think the racism is still in the forefront. Again, but I just saw about a white kid raped a girl behind a dumpster. Black girl, they gave him 6 months. But
It's definitely happening.
yeah. So it's still in our face. You know what I'm saying? So that's why in my
It's
in my
definitely
heart of hearts,
still
like,
the color
man,
of privilege.
Yeah.
I'm not debating that at all.
Yeah, you got that right pigmentation, you good. As long as you got
All
that
I'm-
right, as long as you got that right
And
pigmentation.
especially now, it's like really evident now.
But the thing about it is, just like they are being so
Yes.
very blatant and open with it, I think we should.
And this thing not being
Absolutely.
funny, and some dumbass that y'all know, like put on Facebook the other day. That's why I don't deal with black people. I got white friends. Do you know how dumb you sound in saying that?
Well, I don't know who did that, but
Yeah,
that
you do.
well, I probably don't follow the person.
No, you don't. But you know who
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
But I'm like, that causes me. That's just like you're not educated enough, and that's why certain things you should. I should. I mean, you are not educated enough to even. It's your page. Let me say that first. We're gonna get into social media in a minute.
Yeah, we coming right now, y'all.
It's your page, but at some point in time, as you supposed to be a role model or out there in the public eye or public view, you have to know what to say and what not to say, because things can go left
Real quick.
real quick.
You
But
can-
again, tying all of tonight's show into it, some people say shit for attention. Some people say things
You want
to get.
You want to get the attention that you was probably seeking.
Yeah.
Didn't make sense
At all.
Like what your post was really saying.
Right.
Like you didn't put it out there right.
Right.
So somebody, like I said, like Michael, us, we'd be like, well, what's wrong with you?
Like, why would
you
you-
black, so why would you say you got black friends?
But then
you have a black child, children.
And then
How would you feel if somebody said that about your child?
And you always talk about how much you help your community.
Yeah, so that was real dumb on your part.
Yeah. Peter said we become too complacent and want to be accepted by the clear people instead of building with our own and standing in solidarity.
I am one of those people that I just recently put a post up about my mom, and y'all will see more. And I purposely
Why
put.
we gonna see more?
Huh?
Why we gonna see more?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is my therapy. It has nothing to do
Your
with.
therapy, what happened?
My mom passed away last year. In 2 weeks, it'll be a year.
Mm-hmm.
And most people don't know because I don't discuss my life on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
But I was told by somebody, Becky, that I needed to find a way to get it out.
Right.
And I am struggling with my mom's 1 year anniversary, and I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry, so I'm not. But I am like a different level of struggle, and some days it's just like I don't want to even talk to people. Like I don't want to deal, I don't want to talk, whatever. So I figured that if I took, not every single day, but if I took a day, and skip some days and put something up about what she taught me or what she told me to do or something like that, I would do better. And the other day I put up that my mom said never compromise who I am. So I can't see myself doing what Peaches just said. That's why I brought it up. She said that we have become complacent.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just allow people to do and say whatever they want. And then we get to the point where we get older and we too old to be out here cussing people out. Let me tell y'all one thing. I'm never too old to smack somebody in the face. I'm going to let you know that. I don't care. I'm going to have to. Listen, yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm never too old to let somebody have it when they disrespecting me. Let me tell y'all, and then we gonna get right into the.
Said mask off name.
Yeah, mask off for real, and most of the time for everybody, I am the strongest person for everybody else, and I'm telling y'all right now, I am not the one y'all need to be coming to because I've been leaning on everybody right now because I'm so vulnerable right now, but that's okay. It's my time. I was in the gym the other day and I got a phone call and I was trying to answer the phone call, but I couldn't hear the person. So I went outside in the gym. I had been in the gym all morning working out. The girl at the desk stopped me and Becky and talked to us and did all that. And then I went outside and I came right back in because I just told her I would call her back. So when I'm walking back in, she has an audience at the desk now. She says, I need to check you in. I said, what? Me? I'm already in here. She said, I need to check you in. I said, let me go get my keys out the locker if you need to check me in. I said, you just saw me. She was like, yeah, but I need to check you in. I said, you don't fucking need to check. And then it went there. So I say that to say I'm never too old to smack your damn face.
No.
How you gonna smack somebody's face?
You're just gonna get it. And the funny thing is, I walk over to Becky's machine and I'm like, she done messed my head up. I'ma just go to the car. So now Becky riled up because she don't know why I'm riled up. So she come out like, what the hell happened? Now we ready. We both ready to go smack Shorty in her face.
How y'all gonna smack somebody in the face?
Pop, pop.
Sko said, I watch All Rise with the black lady judge. It shows a lot of her trying to make changes at the right starting point. Our justice system, we fix that. I believe everything else will fall in line.
Oh yeah, our justice system definitely needs some help.
That would be a great start.
Wanisha said it's hard, but you're doing the right thing for you. She said I use social media during my grieving process and it helps so much, but again, it's not for everybody. God rest my grandma's soul, but she said if they call you the N-word to knock their teeth smooth out their mouth.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Storm said I'll be there tomorrow to bust her ass.
Yeah, come on, let me show you who she is. But you know, I'm just saying, that's just how it is. And you're right, Nisha. I'm doing what I need to do for me because I tell y'all, your girl is having a time right now. But we decided that we were going to talk about social media. But why are we talking about social media, Mike?
Well, what happened? I started off, but
What happened was
Right, what happened?
of course, everybody saw the show last week with the fellas. With our mask off, and we revealed something about ourselves. One of the things that I revealed about myself was I deal with daily depression on a daily basis. So, which a lot of people didn't know. The thing about it was, they was like, well, you know, of course, you know, you get the phone calls, text messages, like, man, you talk to somebody, woo, woo, woo. And I was like, depression is serious. I said, but I don't feel as though nobody can help me at the point of certain things. I said, I probably won't still be depressed until my son come home. So people that know the show, listen to the show, knew that. So what happened was the next morning,
You gonna start eating that candy?
my son's mom called me, and she was like, what's wrong? And I said, I don't know what you're talking about. And she was like, your post. So I said, so you didn't watch the show? And she was like, nah, I didn't. And I was like, well, we was talking about yada, yada, yada. So she was like, now, not explaining the same story to her just now. So then she was like, well, can I ask you a question? And I was like, yeah. She said, well, I want to tell you something. And I said, go ahead. So she said that somebody had asked her. So I said, stop. Was this person a family member or a friend? She was like, a friend. So this person asked her, so I guess you and Big Mike just removed Lil Mike out your life. And she was like, well, why would you say that? And she said, because y'all don't post about him. Y'all don't say nothing about him on Facebook. Y'all say something about my kid, but y'all don't say nothing about Lil Mike. So y'all just removed him out your life. So I said, well, of course I had to find out who the person was, and then she told me. She said the person was crying or was shedding tears when she asked her that. And I said, one thing you should have said, well, if you shed tears asking me this, you can imagine how I feel dealing with this every day because it's my son. This is our child, and this part of our life is not to be broadcasted or be put on social media. That's not for everybody. That's a family situation that we deal with every day. And then I started thinking like, wow. So what? So just because you don't see a certain point, and if you follow me on Facebook, every night I have. It probably took me a couple of years after the fact, but I have posted about my son. I have wished him happy birthday maybe once or twice, and he's been gone away for 6 years. So I posted maybe once or twice or whatever. But if you know me or you follow me, you'd have seen that. But again, why are you looking on Facebook to find out information about our personal life?
Right. Why does that
My life
determine
period, though.
how I feel or don't feel about my child in that situation? Because you don't see it.
Mhm.
That's like Sean coming to me and be like, "Yeah, Mike, so I guess you don't mess with Lil Mike no more since you don't post about him." Like, wait, if you want to know about my son, you're in my circle. So if you would know, hey man, how Lil Mike doing? That's what you do.
Right.
Social media is not a platform for people. No, I'm sorry. Let me say this over. Social media is not a platform for me to talk about my personal life, unless it's a situation where I feel as though it can help other people. For example, if I'm, God forbid, and I pray that it never happens. I'm not gonna say me. I'm gonna say someone. If someone is fighting cancer or something, they might want to post that on Facebook and be like, whatever they're going through, this is how I'm being strong, yada yada yada, because that in turn can help somebody else.
That's
Like, okay, like
going through it too.
that's going through it too. Okay, and then that might connect the two people to figure out how to fight together. But when it's your innermost personal problems, situations like that, no, that's not Facebook's business. That's not Instagram's business. That's not Twitter business.
But at the same time, you might one day want to post about Mike.
And I have.
But I'm saying you might because someone else may have lost their son to being incarcerated for whatever reason, and that might help you. Like whatever the situation is, you very well may have a day that you want to post about him.
Right.
But nobody should gauge what you're going through because you're not posting on Facebook.
Right.
And that's the crazy part. It's like, so of course I brought it to the ladies, let's be clear, and everybody when we had our meeting. I was like, I mean, that's something we should talk about. Like, why are you living my life through Facebook? Because one of the things the person said was like, because they see us on Facebook, we go on the trips, we doing this, we here.
Because we still gotta live.
People still gotta live. Like
it's see that that sounds to me like somebody seeking attention. Somebody that everything is gotta be sad or like that so that I'm going through something. Or it's like me posting every single day that I'm feeling terrible. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I think it flips the whole reason why you're posting about it. It
starts to become not genuine.
If I'm posting every
really
single moment of my day,
it's like, okay.
I'm feeling like...
That's what Scoja said. Scoja said, whatever happened, call and check it on people in person and personal life situations.
No, they go by what they see.
Folks that substituted real communication with this sorry-ass social media and internet epidemic is taking over in an alarming fashion. Peaches said social media is just that. It's a place to be social.
It is. It's a place to be social, and it's a place... excuse me. Normally, all you're going to see on my page is memes, jokes. I might write something and quote it. I always got my face on social media. Hey, y'all. But you're not gonna know every single thing that's going on in my life. You're definitely not gonna know when I'm going through most things. I'm just choosing this platform to talk about my mom. But other than that, you're not gonna see. But the good thing about that is, under one post, I've gotten so many people that it's kind of helping because I didn't realize how many people have lost parents recently, or just somebody really close to them. But for the most part, I've been getting comments and I've been getting inboxes from people that have lost their parents. But again, everybody that knows Mike knows that the one thing that he's not ever gonna forget about is his son.
Exactly.
And we his inner circle know what kind of struggle it is for him. So I'm not taking nothing out on the person that was speaking to Mike's mom, because she probably just doesn't know Mike to that extent. But even if you're doing good and you're on social media and you going out of town and all of that stuff, you don't know what happened to me to make me start doing this.
I know people out here say I'm balling.
I was ready to say that. I was ready to say
Again, they
Ballin',
live in your life.
Balling Becky.
Where?
They live in your life through social media.
Yeah. Because again,
Living your life though.
Yeah.
if they feel as though,
Because they know.
yeah, because what they do is they look, man, Becky in Jamaica, Becky here, Becky there. Oh, so she out there ball. They never knew the steps or the stage that took you to get to that point, or how long you've been paying on the trip. Like,
Or
really?
if somebody paid for it.
me.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Peaches
You just
said
see me on the trip.
Yeah, that's all you see.
Peaches said exactly. She said exactly. You never know what the next person is going through and how you can help them be serious or through comedic relief. Nisha said, I'll be the first to say I post whatever the hell I want when I want, and you definitely won't be able to know me based on that. So
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't know. You
Why
definitely
explain?
won't know her.
No.
Why explain? Sco said it all started with email or electronic mail, and no one actually picks up a pen or pencil and really write what they feel out in ink or lead in walking to the mailbox to send truth letters out to another person. It's all composed and send these days. Preacher said, say it louder for the condescending people in the back.
For real. You don't. It's a terrible thing, and we all say it all the time that social media is a gift and a curse.
And I was listening to Speak for Yourself. I listen to sports radio all day, every day. So I was listening to Speak for Yourself with LeVar Arrington, Marcellus Wiley, and all them. So they're talking about social media nowadays because a lot of these athletes getting caught up in the social media and going back and forth with people. And they said because the fact is, social media has made athletes too accessible.
Mm-hmm.
He said, LeVar said, I can remember one time I was going to the mall. This was when everybody was going to the mall before you could order online. He said he saw Greg Lloyd and Levon Kirkland. And he said, which was linebackers for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Thank you so much, because I'm sitting here like,
yeah,
ooh.
Greg Lloyd. And so he said they was in the mall and he seen him. He said, this is my chance to speak to him. But he said somebody got in front of him and said, hey, you Greg Lloyd. And he said the guy was like, no, I'm Mr. Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? That confrontation right there lets you know, like, still respect me. But when we on social media now, everybody got their guns on social media now. Like, Becky, you need to speak back. Becky, I support you in everything you do. I'm coming to see you perform. Becky, you can't say at least hi. You like, well, wait a minute. So now Becky in her feelings, what she do? She might come back on social media. Now there's an interaction that really wasn't even accessible a while ago.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now you got that in your chest because you can say what you want to say behind this. But a lot of times when you I seen this
keyboard gangsters.
In this joint today.
Keyboard gangsters is real.
Them that's the worst.
Hey man, this joint right here. It says social media made y'all way too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it.
Right.
Yeah. Tell him, Mike.
You still get punched in the face.
Tell him, Mike.
Hey, Slim. It's like Preacher said we aren't in dinosaur ages anymore, and stamps are getting up there. Goes that social media is just that, mostly a mask or charade of people's real lives, right? And social media is for what you want it to be for.
But that's just it.
Everybody got their own thought about what you want to put on. We 4 individuals. We post different things.
Right, but social media is not a charade for me. And I don't have no mask on social media.
Yeah.
I am who the hell I am. Like, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's not using it as a disguise. There's a lot of people that are, but some of us are just doing what the hell we want to do on there. We're not using it for that.
And you can't worry about what somebody else gonna think about what you put up.
I don't care.
Who cares?
Right.
Joseph said, honestly, social media's made everybody a little too accessible. People get hella froggy online, but we'll get their lily pads snatched from underneath them in real life.
Straight like that. Straight
Joseph
snatch.
said social media got Tank being gay today because of what he said on the interview on the internet. But I don't know why he would say that.
Right.
He's
That was.
damn sure shouldn't have said it.
I wouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
homie, but,
I understood
No.
his. No, let me finish. I understood the concept.
Okay, so
But-
hold on, Becky.
but-
Hold on. For the people that don't know what he said, could you tell them what he said?
He said that a guy that sucked dick twice is not gay. That don't make them gay. He said, okay, the first time you might have tried it, when you tried it and be like, I don't really know if I kind of like it. So I tried again and it'd be like, oh, ew, nah, I don't like how this tastes.
I just want to weigh in on this whole situation.
All right, but go ahead, Becky.
So
Yeah,
he's
you
basically saying that being gay is like your way of life. That's how you are. But just because you suck dick twice.
I'm sorry.
So hold on, Sean.
You just suck dick twice.
So Becky said she understands his concept. So what do you?
What's
just
the concept?
I mean, because I get what he was saying as far as
The concept
the gay
is-
part,
I get it.
the real meaning of a gay person is not just because
It's
you
basically
suck a
like
dick.
saying. It's basically saying. It's
Rihanna-
basically saying
Rania
just
said
because.
once is enough.
It's basically like saying, just because I ate shrimp twice don't mean I like seafood.
Well, you could just move on from shrimp.
What you're missing the point. You're missing the point. The point is, all he's saying, I'm not saying whether he right or wrong.
Right.
It doesn't. I'm not talking
I mean,
about.
I don't personally.
I didn't try
agree,
oral sex twice. I kept on doing it. So what I'm saying to you is,
because you liked it.
what's wrong with y'all? We grown ass people here.
Wait a minute.
Okay. See, you want to be funny. I'm not being funny. What I'm saying is, he said that trying something twice don't make you a certain way. That's all. That's what we're saying. We understand the point.
I get
the
that
reason
point.
why most people are not understanding it is because he's talking about
A gay
giving
person.
a man giving head
Yeah.
to another man.
Yeah.
A woman could feel the same way. Just because a woman experimented with another woman twice don't make her a lesbian.
Okay, Sean.
I've said this before. Women get a pass on the fact that if they choose to have oral sex with another female, once or twice, they don't go straight down to, oh yeah, they gay.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
They
not
get-
giving them a pass.
No, I don't.
Oh,
But
okay.
They get, the next level for that, they're bi.
No, they get past. You're right. They
Right,
do get a pass.
she's probably bisexual. She don't get straight, oh yeah, she's straight gay because she ain't
Right.
a girl pussy. Men,
Wow, just out like that.
But that's what Joseph said. You weren't
Yeah.
trying to be
She
funny,
said-
sis, but your delivery made it hilarious.
she said suck dick twice.
Right, yeah, but nah.
Well,
If he just sucked dick twice,
He told me to say what he said. That's what he said.
you could have said something with just suck
Yeah,
dick.
fellatio or
But
something.
no.
First of all, she didn't put the umph on that word like that, but you obviously
Sean?
like saying that.
Wait a
Right.
minute. Pause. We're not gonna do that.
You got a woman. You don't like to say that to your woman?
Yes.
Okay, don't start. Don't
No.
Don't
Don't
get cute
bring
now.
it here now.
Don't get cute
Don't get
now.
cute.
Don't get
Hold on.
cute with it.
Get back,
Tell 'em don't get
back,
cute.
Get back what you were saying,
But see, with men,
Come on, Adabisi.
gas station joint.
though. Oh.
But with men, if a man does that once, and hopefully, whatever he chooses to do after that first time, he's considered gay.
He gay. Hands down.
After the first time.
If he do it the first
If he
time.
The first time.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The
But
first time,
he
he's
gay.
considered gay.
Yeah, he gay.
Women, they considered bisexual.
Right, and I still
Because
don't
I
think
think
it's right.
it's more acceptable for
A woman.
because men like seeing
Two women
two
together.
women together or having two women.
Mm-hmm.
Most men don't like seeing two men together.
I'm gonna tell you like this: you do it once, that's a wrap.
Sko said
If
social
you do it
media.
once, you're gay. If a
Social
man
media.
is,
Sko said social media has social media has interpreted this man whole on a comment that he clearly meant something else. I don't know. So if a man is raped by
I was about to say that.
by BD Buster, does that make you gay? Shout out to Godfather Harlem. Double standard. No pass. It is what it is. If you get raped,
No, it is
that
definitely a
situation-
double standard.
Yeah,
we all
yeah, when
agree.
it comes to that.
We all agree
Yeah,
there.
it
we
is.
all
Double
agree,
standard.
Skull.
It
We
is.
all
That's
agree
the
on
situation
here
there
that that's a
is-
double standard.
if you got raped or molested as a child,
You,
no,
No.
nah, raped or molested, period.
You get a pass off that.
Yeah, you ain't.
But if you keep
first of all,
going-
everybody ain't gonna know you got raped or molested until you come out with it and say
Right.
whatever,
Say,
whatever.
yeah.
Now and again, what you said, which I agree with too, that what happens after that, how you
Right,
if you
it
decide like
continues-
if it continues like what you got raped, but then you start enjoying it or you liked it,
Yeah.
yeah, that's you gonna be gay. But if you get raped or something like that or forcefully sodomized, then no, you can't. I'm not gonna say you gay.
because it was on. At that point in time, it wasn't under your control. You ain't had no
Yeah.
control of it.
And I think too that everybody, like to say that women are curious about being with another woman, but are men curious? Just
Nope.
curious about
No,
being
I'm
with
not.
another man?
Nope.
I'm not.
You're not, and you're
Right, that's
not.
what I'm saying. I'm not, but it may be other people out there.
There's
that
there's
may be.
men, there's boys
That may
or
just
men
wanna
that
be
may
like,
be
damn,
curious.
I wonder what
But
that's
to-
like.
Joseph said Sean makes a good point, and I think part of the reason why gay or bisexual men don't get the passes lesbian or bisexual women do is largely rooted and grounded in Christianity. Any reference to homosexual acts in the Bible always mentions men, but never
Mhm,
women.
but never women.
True, good point.
Very good point,
Yeah.
Joseph.
But if I'm not really caring about what the concept is, or I like Tank a lot. I love him to death. He's a damn good entertainer. But god damn it, if he's talking about that, saying
But it could very well be Tank having an issue with this because this is not his first questionable statement.
Right,
Mike
so-
said no man shouldn't be saying that for real, for real.
This is not his first time
Right.
saying something like that. So that
As
too.
Bo said, let y'all know there's no curiosity on his part at all.
No,
Okay,
we-
thank
we-
you.
thank you,
Thank you.
Scott. But what
Well,
I'm
no,
saying,
because one time he performed in front of, what was
Nah,
it, a
he-
gay
Yeah,
crowd
but
or
he said,
something, gay men or something.
yeah, but he said
It was,
suck a dent
yeah.
out her forehead.
Yeah, suck a
Yeah.
dent out of her forehead.
But I think too, from what I
yeah.
heard, like I didn't hear, it didn't come on like showing the entire
Right, because he told the girl.
interview conversation
Oh.
or what was the, what led up to, him saying so.
because he said something about getting his salad tossed,
Right,
and
right.
they was taking it out of context because they wouldn't play the whole thing. But I believe he was speaking about a woman doing it, but they
Yeah.
didn't play that
The whole-
part.
right.
Yeah.
So then they was like, "Oh, he talking
He's
about getting his
among
salad
the-
tossed by
yeah,
a dude.
dude.
What it?" And then,
That's that social media.
And
but
yeah.
then later
Yeah.
on,
When it
you
came
heard
out of what he meant,
you heard
and
the
it
entire
wasn't even
anybody
like
that heard the interview was like he was talking about a woman.
Yeah.
That's
He
right.
just
That's
said,
just like
hell, he
reading the
performed-
subtitle
he
and not the
performed-
whole,
The whole thing, yeah.
He said, hell, he performed topless at an LGBT.
Right, yeah,
event.
that's what kind of started.
But you
that
know
whole
what, though?
thing.
If you think about it, if we are entertainers, I don't give a damn who's in the crowd.
No.
If
Right.
you-
Very
They-
well. Money
you know,
is money,
money-
and that's how they
exactly.
feel.
If that's you and that's what you gotta do.
You got all different
He
types
gonna
of
say-
fans.
gonna say he like his groceries ate. We gotta take a break, man. We gotta take a break.
Hey.
That's just too much. That's too much right there. Peaches, you done send us the break now.
Hey, we going to break, but stay with us. We'll be right back on Attention Seekers and more of this social media shit.
What you thought it was, nigga? Shit, it's family over everything, nigga. Shit, if money ain't in the bank, damn sure it's in the bag. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us, nigga. We gon' keep it how we do it, you know.
Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. What's the mission? Get that work and find a kitchen. Listen, you can find me in that laboratory, steady mixing like you do that lean with the soda. Haze in a grape swisher, that's a fruit roller. Chevy nigga, but fuck with that GT Cobra. Fox body, hopping out no socks with the loafers. Badge of honor from loyalty, certified soldier. I say, hold up, we gon' roll up, pockets swole up. Get to know us like the fuse, I'm about to blow up. You go harder, gotta show us. Shorty bopping, we ain't stopping. Hey, it's money over rollers, yeah. Chase a bag, hating niggas, just promoters, yeah. If I was you looking at me, I wouldn't cross them. I'd be coolin', pass the message to them niggas in your section. Flexing like we won't toss them. Beat the brake dust off them. I just chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. You better not be in line when it's feeding time. Cause me and mine gon' be ripping through your carcass. I'm trying to see where your heart is. I'm officially the hardest. That's official. SK, position like a marksman. Ready for war, I got 'em slipping in the darkness. Back against the ropes, go harder, don't go. I learned that in 94. Seen the income level low. Niggas beefing toe to toe. We was scraping every penny, now I know. All that pride go out the window when you broke. Yeah. I'm out that window with a scope, aiming for that bag where that money at. It's the KID. Took my crown, placed it on the throne, had to save my seat. That's right. Whoa, it ain't no game, so don't play with me. No, in my zone, that's the place to be. Behind the wheel, chasing the bag, trying to get from A to B. Ready to ride and provide, that's how I'm trained to be. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. Hey, I'ma get it. In these conditions. I'ma get it. To the limit.
judge it. He said, I know what I like and how I like it. People judge every day before social media. They just talked about you in the club.
Yeah.
Joseph said
Yeah.
that's the real question. I have a friend, a coworker, who always asks me if I think so, and so if I think so or so is gay, and I tell him the same thing every time. I don't know, and I don't care. That's not none of my business. Peter said, and in my opinion, it's just that someone's thoughts. Hell, in some people's opinions, I post too much, but oh well. The people need the juice. Joe said the key.
She is too funny.
Said social media has become the new age court of public opinion. The latter was always there, but the instantaneous nature of the social media accelerates the positive or negative opinion people have about you.
I'm with Peaches. I'm going to post when I want, how the hell I want, and what I want. If I want to post every hour on an hour from the time I wake up till the time I go to bed, it's my goddamn business. It's my page.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's a choice. Unfollow my ass.
That's the thing. You don't have to be my friend.
You don't have to be my friend.
You don't.
You don't know the little boy. You
I'll
do
see
wear.
you.
You know who I'm. You
You
do
do
use
use those
these.
You
for
used
your
to
butt.
wear these at the old house and put up some
I
tampons.
seen
don't
them.
remember
I saw you.
a long
The old
time
house,
ago.
long time ago. You do use these for your butt.
You do use these for your butt.
But that's the thing. I don't care if some. I
Peter
have.
said people give social media too much clout. Say it louder, name.
Yes,
Say it
they
louder,
do.
name.
Yeah, for real.
Like it's
because
really a job.
because I've unfollowed people because of something that I just thought, okay, you know what, this is way above my pay grade, and I don't want to see it. And you have the same right to do that to me. If you don't want to see something, unfollow it instead of talking about the person. You leave it on your timeline, but then for
You
30
talking
minutes,
about 'em.
I gotta talk to Becky about it. Did you see her post? This don't make no damn sense. Why she always posting?
Mind your business.
Name.
Then they tell my
Unfollow her
Then
and
they-
mind
no.
your
Yeah.
business.
No, but then they be like, people always minding my business. Listen,
You put it out
when you
there.
put it on Facebook,
It's
that's our
everybody's
business.
business.
It's
when you-
our business, and I'm waiting to see what happens
Yes.
next.
When
I
you
need to
sitting
know
there,
what
right?
happened.
When you sitting there, I gotta figure out how pay these bills. Now you put it on Facebook. Now we gotta figure out how
we
you
gonna
gonna pay
pay
them
your
bills.
bills.
It's our
Yeah.
problem now.
They looking for
Well,
suggestions.
did you got some stuff you can sell? I mean,
Joseph said, I subscribe to Jay-Z's school of thought with social media and everything else in life. If you don't like my lyrics, you can press fast forward.
Bam! Yes.
keep it moving.
Yes, keep it moving. You don't have to see what you don't want to see. It's your page. It's your choice.
Nisha say, I unfollow folks all the time when they get on my nerves.
Exactly, Nisha. I do it too.
No love lost.
No love lost, but the shit you posting is dumb as hell or whatever, and I don't want to see
Preacher
it.
say, man, I had that conversation with someone recently, explaining to them if we are friends in real life, then we don't have to be friends on social media. But when you unfriend them, then you are the one wrong. Nope.
Oh yeah, cause but you know what? Thank God for the unfollow, because you will be in friend land,
Forever.
and the whole time I don't see shit you posting. And then, trust me, I got people right now that say,
I was about to ask you that too. Hey, Neen, you see what I posted?
Hey, Neen, did you ain't comment?
You didn't see my post?
I had somebody do this to me recently. Hey, you saw my post? Oh, no, I ain't see your post. Oh, I posted, you know what? I haven't even been on Facebook that much in the last 2 days, knowing good damn well I done posted 5 jokes. And then I say, I ain't been on social media. So, yes, you still on my friends list because you still my dog. I mean,
They be
I
looking to see
rocks
if
with
that
you.
green light on. Oh, she on.
But I unfollow you.
That's
I
what
unfollow you.
Now that's what I wish they would just change that, cause
I unfollow
I
you.
don't like, just cause you see my little green light.
Oh, I
don't-
done turned that off.
That don't mean how
No,
can you? Yeah, you
baby.
got to tell me how to turn
I done
that
turned
on.
that joint off on
Cause soon as you
Facebook.
see that green
Listen.
light, it ain't go jumping.
Listen,
in your,
I done
in your
turned
thing.
that off
No,
on-
I
I
don't
done
want
turned
to
that
talk
off.
to you.
I done turned that off on Facebook and Instagram.
That's funny.
Because on Instagram, like if somebody go to, even if you not in your DMs, if you go to DM and you go to somebody, it say active now. active 1 hour ago, and here they go popping off and sending you something.
Yeah.
You was just on an hour
no,
ago.
I turned it off. I got you.
Right.
I turned it off because now I find that people talk to me that way. They don't. I love my nieces, but that's how they talk to me now, through Instagram. They don't talk to me. They don't text me no more.
I click on it. I see who on. Oh shit, they got the green light. Let me get off.
Joseph said facts. I have a friend who got mad at me because we aren't Facebook friends and we'll always bring it up. But I'm looking at her like, but aren't we friends in real life?
Yeah, like what?
Hold up,
They
it said,
taking it serious though.
aren't we
like,
friends in real life? Like,
serious.
which one is more important to you, or do you just want to be nosy? Peter said, just because the light is on doesn't mean I'm on, or the old, you can't respond to me, but you on Facebook. Dear, I saw you calling and watched the ring. Renita said, well, you guys are right about, check out Torch Salon Gallery, 6328 Richmond Highway. We have a creative space. It's a great place. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's my sister.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, thank you for
Good
watching.
looking out.
We
Hey,
appreciate
sis.
you.
Oh, so she said she got a place where we can do, what she saying? She said, well, you guys are right about, check out Torch Salon. We have a creative space. It's a great place. So, what, a place where you can do the summit or something?
Oh, I don't know. I
That's
guess
your sister, like, I mean.
Look, I guess I'll call her.
Wow.
No,
You gonna call her?
I know I'm gonna talk to her through social media. I'm not gonna pick up the phone and call her. So since she did this through social media,
You gonna keep it
I'm
going.
gonna reply back to social media.
That's fine, but let
Hey,
us know what.
you
Let
ask-
us know.
yeah.
But thank you for listening
Yes.
and watching.
Oh yeah.
So, what's y'all final thoughts on social media?
Man, social media has ruined it for a lot of different aspects of certain people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
Dating, or just regular conversation. Because you can talk to somebody on Facebook and be like, comment under their post, and they literally feel as though you just had a whole conversation with them.
Yeah.
Because what happens is, like Neen just said, somebody posted. Did you see my post, Neen? Why you just can't tell Neen why you just can't tell what you just posted? Neen probably would say, what was your post about? And then they would not go.
I just asked what you said.
Right, but then they be like, nah, go read it.
No.
Then they gonna be like, no, but they want you to go read it. Then they want you to comment under it.
No, I'm not doing
And then they gonna comment back and forth.
Yeah,
So
right.
now it's like we had a whole conversation through social media. Like,
Right.
I think social media just ruined a lot of aspects of people's lives.
But it's done some good too because
Joe said I live my best life offline.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Nisha gonna say, poor Sean.
I reconnected with people through
Yeah,
Facebook. I mean, not seeing them, but I get to at least see what's going on through social media because we talk through social media. I mean, I don't. Social media ruined it for the people that allowed social media to ruin it for them.
And sometimes for certain people, only way we can talk is through social media because you don't want to talk to them in person anyway.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't like talking on the phone anyway. So your best bet is to either text me or get me on social media because I have a whole full 2-hour conversation with you texting, but I don't like to talk.
Don't call me though.
I don't like to
on
talk.
Facebook if you don't have my real
don't video chat me
number
now.
or
Don't video chat me now.
Don't do that.
Hey,
I'm
Don't-
mad as shit at that.
Don't do that.
But see, I think I be feeling violated when they call you through Facebook. Like,
Yes, and like you just. What?
do you really have my number?
My brother's
I thought that at first. I was like,
no,
how the
it's
hell
some
did
other
they get
number.
my
My brother's friend did that to me not too long ago to get to my brother, and because he and I are Facebook friends, he video chatted me through Facebook, and I was like, I'm not picking this up because first of all, it ain't no need for you to see my damn face.
Yeah, calling is one, but you gotta see my face though.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
In my opinion, my opinion on social media, man, please stop living that person you follow in life through social media.
Because it's not even a inch of what their lives are. It's just a snippet
Social media
into what
to me.
is entertaining
my
to
life
me.
is, I do not live my life through or for social media. So please don't you live my life through social media.
Man, you looked at the camera like the person that's living your life is watching.
Damn, right.
Don't live
my life.
Peter said, I don't see why people have so many problems with social media. I be on here having a whole ball.
Me too.
Yeah.
Joseph said, social media is like what Chris Tucker character said on Money Talks. Guns don't kill people. It's stupid motherfuckers with guns that kill people.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Social media not making it bad. The people that's utilizing social media is
Peter
making
said,
it
I'm posting every 5 minutes.
Post it. Post that shit.
Post it.
If they say Peaches post that shit, she did that shit.
Hey, did Peaches post that shit? Yeah, she posted that shit. Sean?
Well, look, social media, I mean, I like it. I love it. Sometimes I hate it. But it is what you
So you got that love-hate relationship with it.
Yeah, love-hate. But, you know, it's the person who uses it for the wrong reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're not that person that's going to use it for the wrong reason, then go ahead and enjoy social media.
Yeah.
Right.
It is what you use it for. If you want to put your business out there, that's your business.
And but when you put it out there, Sean,
Just be prepared
it's
for
our business now.
Yeah. Be prepared for the backlash.
People gonna talk about it. Like
Yeah.
Mike said, the person, whoever it is,
Mhm.
put up the post about friends, and I got white friends and black friends.
Yeah.
You can post what you want because it definitely is your page, but just be prepared, like Sean said,
For
for
what's
whatever
gonna
come
come
after.
I think
Yeah.
these people, when they post this insane stuff or derogatory things, they can say it behind the screen.
Mhm.
They can't say it to these people in front of them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So even like the people that's calling you saying, well, why aren't you posting about Lil Mike, this and that? I guarantee you that person has not called you within the past, what?
I haven't seen that person since the last time I think I've seen her at the funeral.
Yeah. So
At
you
the
know what I'm saying?
funeral.
So
I
it's
seen her at
like,
the funeral in September. September.
right, they want to reach out to you, you know, when it's, you know, good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm going to do it through social media because I know that person's on social media. If we cool, we friends, even though we friends on
But
Facebook.
the worst part about it is the girl is close with Mike's mom.
Well, tell her to call her.
That's
More
what I'm saying.
often.
Yeah, like
Because
or even ask her.
Apparently, they're not talking. So,
Very well could be the
right. My thing is,
Not
I'm
like
this.
that. You
if
right.
we cool on social media, hopefully I got your number in my contact.
Right.
And we can still talk offline.
Mike said social media messed the world up. Peter said, "Yep, I post what most people are scared or don't want their folks to see."
Well, see, social media didn't mess
Nisha
the world
said-
up. The people using it for the wrong thing is messing the world up.
Nisha said, "SM is my highlight reel.
Whoa.
If I post my whole life, folks will really be sick." Peter said, "Exactly." Well, she was saying SM social media. Social media is my highlight reel. That's all it is.
I mean, you post
think
what you
S&M
want,
is scared.
though.
Yeah, the way your
You
mind
post
go.
what you
No,
want.
but that's what it sounded like. But if she wanted to post that, that's her right.
Right.
If she wants to post what she does behind closed doors with whomever,
No, she's not even saying that. What she's saying is,
well, I know that, but I'm just saying, if
she
wants
out
to-
here. So, Nisha is out here living her best life.
She gonna say,
So-
tell her to mind her damn business. Period. I don't care who she is.
Right. She out here living her life. And what she's saying is, if she wanted to post every minute of her life, if you sick off of just a little bit
Right.
of shit you seeing,
Right.
you
You
really
really
gonna
is-
be sick
right.
off of the way she living. And I said the bottom line is people can post what they want. We that know her, we like, get it, girl, high five.
Yes.
So what?
Right.
That's
Mind your damn business. How about that? Get
People-
some
Just
business.
mind your business.
Back up.
Yeah,
Mind your business. All right, just mind your
Mind your
business.
business.
But
Just-
we all in agreement about social media. But again, for everybody out there posting all the time, when you put it on social media, it ain't your business no more.
No.
It's our business.
Ours.
But guess what? The funny thing is, I can look at somebody's shit and still not make it my business. 'Cause
Right.
9 times out of 10, I'm laughing at it.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
Why
but
you put
Oh,
this
I
on social
really,
media?
I really know the business and get lying.
oh, one thing, and this is not for anybody watching. This is for the people in the back. Before you start lying
Yeah.
on social media, unfriend my black ass. Because I'm telling you, I be talking about you. Listen. I don't make it my life's story to gossip. But when I see stuff and I know what
For a
you
fact you're
really
lying.
doing,
Yeah.
in this motherfucker. Oh God.
Nisha said-
It's like you out here doing Oh God, yeah. We talk about y'all.
Nisha say, pull a Sean. Joseph said, if I posted my whole life, then their reactions would range from bored out of their minds to I can't believe that Bama did that. Bama's are getting my cliff notes. And Skull gonna say titty balls and dick prints should not be posted.
Why not? It's your titty balls and your dick print. If that's what you want to put on there,
if that's what you want to post,
go ahead and put it out there.
Skull, I'm so glad that I'm the one with the mic today. I'm so glad. Skull, you have some type of crazy notion in your mind about women and what they post on Facebook of their pictures, their body.
They thirst trapping.
They doing this, they doing that. But you the same motherfucker.
Get them.
The same one that's liking them.
Get them.
Loving the pictures.
Get them.
Inboxing them.
Get them.
DMing them.
Get them.
Like, come on, dude. Like, let me tell you something. And for the record, and I'm saying this on the mic.
Peeking in the window.
My gym pictures have nothing to do with getting a nigga. Because guess what? At 250, still getting them. So it doesn't matter. Stop thinking that all women that put those pictures up that show a little accent of their body is out here thirst trapping.
Well,
we not looking for that.
Get them.
But I tell you this though.
Get them.
Oh,
next summer.
Get them.
Next summer. You gonna have a whole lot to talk about, Mike.
To
Mike about, because when I drop every pound I'm going to drop,
Mike said,
all my shirts is going to be 2/4 shirts.
Mike said,
ain't that right, Becky?
All
I'm showing it all.
Mike said some people just want to
start. If I ain't got
something.
a boo boo, it's hot girl summer every day.
Mike said some people just want to start something.
Every day.
Peter said, why not? Because trust. If I post the scope, your ass gonna look.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody, a lot of women are thirst trapping. Don't get me wrong.
Say,
but some of us aren't.
Some people just don't have a life. Peter said, he the same one who was sliding that DM. Hell, I lost 50 pounds and I post my pics in a bikini and I'm a plush pal.
Yes,
also known as the BBW ambassador.
Yes, post them, girl.
Just wait.
Post them, girl.
Just wait.
He gonna talk about, oh no, Mike handled it. I have nothing to do with that, Scope.
Yeah. He didn't say that, did he? Hey, Quake, what's up?
I mean, Nisha said crop tops all around with her hand.
Yes, Nisha. Nisha, you already know. You already know.
2 pieces out
say
here.
the candor of the candor. The ladies of Let's Be Clear.
2 pieces out here. I'm trying to tell you, they gonna be like, damn, Becky out. She pushing 50 and she out there wearing that. You're damn right. I worked hard for this new body.
Guess
and I
what?
want everybody to
Guess
see
what
it.
you gonna be calling me? Guess what you gonna be calling me, Sco? Miss Bozak.
She's gonna say yes.
And you better believe it. Shit.
From Cleavage, Ohio.
Woo.
Now, take that, Sco.
Man, oh man. It's hard out here in these streets in that gym. Y'all just don't understand.
Nisha.
You think I'm gonna keep it quiet?
Nisha,
and not, oh no.
Get off stop watching the show, Nisha. Get your ass off the show now on. Your ass about to be blocked.
What she said?
At work with a crop top and a suit jacket.
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Nisha.
Hey,
You better know it.
Hey, yo.
Stop playing with us, Sco.
I'm not liking it.
Hey.
I don't care what you not liking, Sean.
Peaches gonna say they got all these rolls and thick thighs all summer long. This fupa ain't stopping nothing.
Tell him.
That's all right. Oh no. He ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till Saturday. When them pics go
say,
up.
oh, come through, sis.
Wait till Saturday, Skull. We got some pics for your ass. You just wait. Oh, you just wait.
We gonna have to tag Sco.
Oh yeah, we gonna personally tag you in these pictures.
Cause you the one always talking smack.
You gonna see what the gym been doing for this body.
Becky and Ning gonna show their body.
You sure now?
Ning
Bodies.
Becky body.
No, but on a serious note, we do this and we laughing at Sco because he already know that we are certain type of women. So we not gonna be
Joseph-
out here looking crazy
Joseph
anyway.
said,
I'm
look.
just laughing at him.
Joe said, "Little fupa ain't never hurt nobody." I thought it was faux pas. I thought it was FOPA.
Fupa.
What's fupa? Is it fat under it? I thought it was fat over it.
Yeah, it is, but they just it's always been fupa.
Oh, Peach's gonna say it's good loving under there.
You better tell them, Peaches.
Well,
She always give us one.
this
Go with
conversation
it.
went way left.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
always
Go
give
said,
us one.
Soon y'all post. I'm reporting all y'all.
See,
Right.
why you? Come on, Sko, don't do that.
First of all, Sco, we going to a wedding.
Right, right.
He gonna say I'm reporting all y'all pics
So
on
what kind of
site.
pictures do you think you about to see?
Go don't care. That's he reported us on city with
Damn, you
Sko.
trying to put us in
Man, he
Facebook
trying to
jail,
put us
though?
in Facebook jail.
Yeah, I ain't
Damn,
trying
Sco.
to do that 30
It
days.
sound like Sko licking his chops. Like, I'm waiting. I can't wait for Saturday.
Soon as
These
they
pictures-
tag me in
these
that
pictures
joint,
drop on
I'm
Saturday.
telling.
He telling.
He's telling.
Snitching.
Damn.
Facebook snitching.
He waiting like he's waiting on power.
Right.
Go's gonna say hell yeah, some great living under there. And Peaches said Blasco expeditiously. She T.I. him, did she?
Him with the T.I.
Yeah. Man.
Peaches said, get Sco out of here.
Now, as we talk about the social media, we ain't finished. Name?
So the other part of this was attention seekers. People that do use Facebook, IG, whatever, social media and things like that for attention. And everybody knows example of it. Sean, what was your example Sunday? Of attention seekers.
On Facebook.
Attention whores?
Oh, I know.
What
One
did
of
you
my
use?
joints was like when people take pictures of other people in the hospital. Like you and somebody in a hospital bed, and they incapacitated, but you in the picture talking about pray for my aunt, pray for my grandmother. Like why? Why are you seeking that attention? And you at that place, and your grandmother or your aunt, or whomever is in that state. You don't need.
Has no idea
You
what's
don't-
going
right,
get
you don't need that
above
picture
me
to-
taking a picture.
You don't need that picture to get attention to. You know what I'm saying? Like you. Why is that picture up there? Why are you taking a picture of your family member in an incapacitated state? I don't understand it. Sko said, as I was saying, thirst trap is attention-seeking whores, right, Sean? He's trying to put Sean in that joint.
Right,
Hey,
Sean?
he scooped you right in there, Sean.
He paid your fare on that bus.
Right there. Hey, look, he paid the.
Yeah,
I got you.
Look,
Yeah,
he paid the note.
He
Him and
good.
me.
But he,
He
told,
with
me.
but he
Yeah.
told Sean come across the street and walk in front of the bus first.
Yeah, come
I
on.
paid
Four
you.
and
and
me.
five.
Right.
You and me.
So soon Sean walk across the street, he gonna hit Sean with the bus. Bow.
You know what? I like the way he did that because he did the Nino Brown.
Right. Oh yeah.
If I'm going down,
Everybody
He's
going
taking
down.
nerves.
Right.
He hit the right Sean. Like.
what you talking about?
But people that's on Facebook are seeking whores. With another thing, I would also say when y'all know a person on Facebook.
Seeking whores.
No, he said that.
Attention whores.
Attention seeker whores.
Attention seeker whores. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he said attention seekers / whores.
Oh, okay.
Another thing is that when a person's on Facebook and you know that person, they conversing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But then you see them on Facebook saying a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be doing too much. I just don't understand it. But then you go right to Facebook and be like, hey, I'm living my best life. Like, wait, what? What are we doing? What are we talking about here?
Yeah, my joints are the bad breakups. I'm over that shit. I'm over it.
Uh-oh.
We
Hold
all
on,
know.
Hold on. What's a bad breakup?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Oh yeah, I got
Hey,
one.
look.
I
I
got
thought she was about to point in my face and be like, you know what? I'm waiting all day for you to answer.
So me and Mike break up, and here I go to social media with all of the
All the tea.
no
no
tea.
No tea.
No tea. I got every subliminal meme message that you need. Karma is a bitch. Every time you turn around, what you did to me gonna be done to you. Okay, that's one. People always think they know what's going on, but you don't even know the half. These people out here be lying and shit. I'm hip. Hashtag doing me. Nick, you broke up. Your ass is salty. It's okay. Move the hell on. Now we gotta listen. We gotta see for 17 months all of your subliminal messages that your man, ex-man, ain't even looking at, or your ex-girl is not looking at because they done got underneath somebody else.
Yeah.
As, hey, Peach just said they got underneath somebody because there's some good loving under there.
Under the fupa.
Yeah, under the fupa. Sko said like the man that recorded his wife couldn't stop having orgasms in the hospital. And it should have been a very private moment, but it was funny as shit.
No, that was not cool.
Joseph said, whole time, I'm the biggest fan of posting pics from the hospital. I'm sorry, I'm not the biggest fan of posting pics from the hospital unless folks are going to visit me or my family members. Then there ain't no point in posting pics. Too much. Quake said, everybody living their best life. Sko said on the status button and changed at that point. This is complicated status now, which is just absurd. Go ahead, Mike. Joseph said there's a lot of shady and passive aggressive BS which happens online, especially after a breakup.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, it's not necessary for you. I mean, even if you post one or two, I mean, you mad. Yeah. So you post a little bit. I get that. But I'm talking about the ones that continuously do it for months and months and months. Like, we get it now.
You like the old days, like Mom said, go put your fucking dress on and go to the club. Fucking girl.
Yeah.
We get it. We get it. We truly we get it.
No, I hate the ones I'm loving up on my baby. You know, I sent her flowers and we did this and we did that. But nigga,
you in my inbox.
You was just on my line telling me how much you miss me.
Right.
And all this
deliciousness.
Right.
But wait a minute.
Now,
wait a minute.
Sean scratching his ears.
Sean did this. Because Becky was getting into it. Hey, you missing all this. The list of Sean right there.
I'll be like, what? Oh, she said yes. What? you popping.
For the record, what somebody came to Becky's inbox and was on her line.
Hold on. This is a true story?
These are true stories.
I
like, no, like seriously.
No, they can't. No, wait.
No,
they come.
For real.
I only know because I'm privy to hear about it as soon as it happens. They came to her inbox and then maybe the next day, if not within the same day, he came up on his post and said, she said yes, he had proposed to his girl.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Sean got the most confused look on his face, like I don't even know what to say.
So while Sko talking about we be thirst trapping, this the kind of bullshit that niggas be doing.
Yeah, I be like, look, don't come in my inbox if you ain't single. Cause I'm tired of being quiet.
I'm gonna tell you, it's a whole rack of dudes out that joint.
Just stop it.
So Becky saying,
she telling.
Becky said, y'all come in her inbox at your own risk, cause she gonna mess up your whole relationship life.
Your whole.
Don't come in her. Don't come in her inbox if you Lil Wayne single. Single for the night. No.
I think I'm gonna listen to that.
Yeah, you gotta be single.
That's gonna get
Joseph
you
said
up.
some people just want to have the 12-inch disco version of their wanting to exhale moment with their folks online regarding a breakup or a fallout. Like this sad ass song didn't need to be 9 minutes long.
Right.
You gonna say dog?
Yes, Joseph. That is what I'm saying. Like, come on, we all know the hottest love song or the hottest I'm going through some song is 3 minutes. These joints be on repeat, replay,
extended version.
Yeah. Turn the damn LP over to the other side. Like, come on.
Go
You
said-
either gonna put them out there or shut up with
Go
the
said
with the
females
subliminals.
be like, just cook dinner and wash this, and they're about to enjoy the bubble bath and get in bed. Then post a pic in the tub and wonder why their inbox sound like a firehouse bell. It keeps going off so much. Preacher said, right, Becky, because my app button works just fine.
Yeah, 2020.
Hey,
don't
2020,
you do it.
Becky is
2020,
atting y'all. I'm trying to tell
please,
you.
Just don't.
She
don't do
is
it.
getting
Please.
she's
Joe
getting it
gonna
together.
say, right, like, just give me the radio edit, fam. Preacher said, hey, and Preacher's gonna write back, hey, you gotta post them bathtub pics so they know you are clean.
Yes.
Hey, yeah.
Gotta take a bath.
Come on and get some of this clean.
Gotta wash that fupa.
Hey, right,
Yeah.
because there's some good lemon under there.
Yes.
Gotta wash, hey,
fupa
Preacher,
can't be smelling
you
like
gotta
fupa.
wash that good lemon under there.
The smiley face gotta be on clean.
Yeah.
The smiley face
yes.
gotta be on clean.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
You do
God.
not want the fupa smelling like sweaty fupa.
Right.
Fupa.
That is too funny. That
The
is too
smiley
funny.
face gotta be clean.
But as we were saying though,
That's
it's
pretty
kind of
funny.
crazy that people do all that, and then like, I'm gonna go back to what Neen said earlier. When you doing that, delete some of your friends that you just talked to,
Yeah.
or that know you. Like, don't be on that joint talking about, hey, yeah, man, you know what? I'm working on myself. I'm gonna let God do me. I ain't dealing with nobody and all that kind of stuff. And then you turn right back around, and with the ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, or whatever, you sending a subliminal message. But you just said you gonna let God work on you.
Yeah.
But now you sending subliminal messages.
You over
Right.
it. Be over it.
But you know what you don't have to do? I
Hey,
definitely
Peaches,
post.
hold on. She's about to get banned from the show.
Why?
Cause she gonna say, yes, this fupa stay plate ready.
Entree. This is the main course.
Yes.
Let them know, Peaches. This is the main course. This is not the starters.
Come on
This
through,
is the
Peaches.
main course. Let
Joe
them know.
just say, Sean got me down the fuck.
Yes, this is the main course, Peaches. You don't need no condiments. No mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, or nothing else. Just come on through. No sauce is necessary.
All right, this whole conversation is just went way.
This is
I can't
let's be
say
clear.
left.
Right.
This is
just
let's
went
be clear.
all around.
This is
Well,
let's
that's
be clear.
what we do.
Goddamn
like,
fupas
look.
plated and
Positive stuff I'll post all day. But you know
Right.
what you know what you don't have to do every single day. You don't have to tell me that you not with no drama. You told me last Monday you not for the drama. So this Friday, you don't have to come back. Like I said, no drama zone. You told me that last Monday.
Right.
I think they're just preparing themselves for their day, trying to clear their head.
No, you don't have to tell
No.
people when you not for drama. You don't even have to tell people. If they step to you, they gonna know.
Yeah.
Flat out.
Skull gonna say people be posting got a pay bump, so I had to upgrade the whip, showing the tag number and all. Pressed ass dudes be doing this.
Oh, yeah.
People gonna say, come through, let's be clear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always. This is the LBC. Out, oh. Yeah, we crip walk up this jump.
But she got like the blue or purple hearts too, though.
But no, seriously, y'all. I mean, some stuff be funny. The people that is seeking something from their lives or whatever, those joints be funny, especially when you like putting something up and we know you attention seeking,
Yeah.
but you spelling all your shit wrong. See, right there.
Nobody understand what the hell you saying.
When you gotta read somebody post twice,
I
Yeah.
you
Something
know what
ain't
we need to do? We need to start adding people.
Just skip
I
that.
think
Nah,
I
if you
think-
gotta read somebody's post, we should go under the post and we should just start saying, I was trying to understand what you're saying,
I don't know.
but I don't think
What this
I
mean?
think you need to reread your post before you hit the
Spell
send button.
check.
No,
Well,
then
I
they gonna
will say-
I did reread it.
I will say in my defense, I reread my posts
Oh,
and
yeah.
sometimes I have to edit it. I
Yeah.
read Mike's post and I will text him, don't matter where he is or what he doing. I just text and say, hey, that word, right there. But for the most part, the people that I really just couldn't understand anything they were saying, I unfriended them.
Joseph
Because it
said,
give you a headache.
Joe said, why people say stuff like I'm drama free? I'm thinking, number one, no, you're not.
Yeah.
And two, Are you trying to convince us?
Or you.
Or yourself.
Or you.
Or
you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. Like, bro, like, I don't understand.
It's just some things. It's if I see a post that's funny or a meme that's directed to me, I will definitely put it up. But you're not gonna hear me say I'm drama free every day. Bring some drama to me and watch me snatch your face off. That's just gonna be how you gonna know.
How you gonna snatch somebody's face?
How you gonna snatch somebody's face off?
Why do I gotta keep telling y'all this?
How you gonna snatch somebody's face off?
Just take their damn face off.
It's like you punched them and then pull.
No, you put your hand out, you grab and you pull. Take their goddamn face off.
Yo, another thing though that pisses people off, you see people post on Facebook and you know that ain't their lifestyle.
Oh, yeah.
This not even you. This is even not what you do.
Oh,
You
yeah.
only doing that because you seen this man over here do it. So now that's your thing.
But Joseph can relate to this. My biggest pet. This ain't even got anything to do with attention seeking, because I don't think that they doing it for that. Well, they might be trying to make people think they know music. Is people that post music or post something that they listening to, and low key you like, you don't know this artist. You heard this one song in the car and came to the house and downloaded that shit, and now you a whole connoisseur on this person. That pisses me off.
Scope gonna say slap him in the next week, nigga.
Yeah, slap him. Slap him, Sco.
Snatch that whole face off. She's my BK days.
That's right. Hey, Peaches, you know in Brooklyn, we just take their face off. Just take your face off.
No, I just think the more you be yourself, the less you can be somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You can always be an expert at yourself.
You always.
The simplest thing is to be you.
And if you can't be an expert at yourself, just take your time out and learn yourself more. Mm-hmm. That's all.
Ain't got time for that.
The simplest
They
thing
think
is
it's
to be
sweet
you. The
on this
hardest
side,
thing
so
is to stop being someone else.
Trying to be somebody else.
Yeah, the simplest thing is to be you. The hardest is to stop being someone else. Let me tell you something.
People got that reverse. People got that whole reverse. They make it like being themselves is so hard.
No, the simplest thing is to be yourself.
Right.
That's when you have to unmask yourself.
Yeah. Because guess what? I'm too goddamn complicated to try to be somebody else. I would be all messed up. So I'm just gonna be me.
I ain't got
just
time.
it. I don't got time. I do not have time to be someone else. My delivery on stuff sometimes ain't. I'm not the nicest when I deliver stuff, but I got a heart of gold. But I will take your goddamn face off. That's just the bottom line.
And you have that right.
Thank you.
You have that right. If you feel like somebody crowding your space or in your face, being disrespectful behind them keyboards, hey, you never know who you're gonna bump into.
Yep.
Those people annoyed my life. So it's like you just found out about them like 2 seconds ago. They got a whole discography, fam. People do that half the time on some Kanye, just to be like, nigga, you ain't up on this.
Right, you can ask a question. Joseph a lot of times will ask questions like your top 5 artists of whatever the genre is, or who or what lyric you like or whatever. You know the people that know what they talking about because we immediately answer. Bop, bop, bop. Then you got people coming with certain things. You be like, they Googled that. Because if you Google, some shit gonna come up. You like, top lyrics of Jay-Z.
Like
if you Google it, some shit gonna come up.
That
right.
sound hot. Let me put that.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I mean, like, I ain't no big Kanye fan, but some of his hottest lyrics, like, Go Hard, I think that's one of his best verses ever. And Go Hard.
That,
T-Pain joint.
that's Khaled, right?
No, it might be Khaled, but it's T.
I think Monster.
No, that's I'm saying for me, it's Go Hard with that joint. I'm gonna tell y'all like George Bush told me, fuck y'all niggas, I'm out of here. That joint.
Oh, okay.
Marvin Gaye and Chardonnay, he killed that joint too. And then there's another joint he did with Lil Wayne he killed, and it was just like it's like 3 or 4 verses that I just like, god damn. I once I hear the song, I repeat it, but I ain't gonna sit there and talk about, man, I listen to the whole Kanye College Dropout, that whole shit. No, if I hear a song I like it, I'm gonna go get that song.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm listening to that song. I'm not getting the whole album. I'm not.
And I'm not a Kanye West fan at all, and so I can't even think of a dope lyric that I like. But his song that I like is the very first one for me, Through the Fire.
Mm-hmm.
when his mouth was wired. I still love that. I still love that song, and it's another verse on. It's like the song played, and then you know how the song plays, and then at the end they give you another beat, and then the rapper might rap.
He said, "Slow
I
down."
got the power.
No, that's not. Sko said it. Sko
I
said
got
power.
the power.
No, it ain't that one. But it's power though.
But that's what he's singing.
Oh yeah.
I got the power.
That's what Sko just said too. Power's my favorite song by Kanye.
Okay, yeah. Well, then I like
when
that.
He was like, when his dude was like, chill.
Chill. Yeah.
You fucked the beat up already. Yeah.
Right. I like that end of that joint.
But like with Jay's, like his favorite, like for me, it's a rack of joints that's just like, man. But
you can definitely sit here forever and find a Jay-Z line that's your.
Shows are gonna
that's
say
your
Neen nickname should be Castor Troy, talking about taking people's faces off.
Yeah, that yeah.
Peter said I like the old college dropout. But yeah, people trying to act like on Facebook, like you just said, they hear a song posted on Facebook. Yeah, this is my jam right here, y'all. Or listen to this, y'all need to get with this, or people might be doing something they don't usually do, and be like, hey, I'm doing this. You need to do this too, or something like this. It's like trying to tell you to do something at the same time. Like, man,
but the whole time somebody told them to do it.
Hey, yeah.
Right.
And sometimes people be doing stuff to get the attention of the old love.
But why is it so hard for you to just say, hey, I heard that this joint is nice, we should try it? Like, why you gotta be the one to come up with shit?
Hey, you know, we talked about last night on 911, they had a rage room. Where it's a room that you go in and just let off some things, just breaking shit.
No,
you know.
911. Is it 911?
No, but what did we tell you?
We said
what we told you, Mike.
Yeah, they was like they want to go to one.
Yeah, we talked about last night. It was like, is it one in this area?
I don't know, but we need to find
one.
We need to find
I
it.
am so there.
For those who look at 911 or don't look at 911, we about to get out of here. But for those who don't look at it, 911 is on Fox 5, and last night, the whole squad room, including Buck, they let him come back. They went to a rage room, and basically you strap up, and you get a. What was that? A sledgehammer?
What
is that?
Sledgehammer, a bat, whatever.
Bat, sledgehammer, whatever. Your face and everything is covered, and so you just break shit.
You just break shit.
But you see, the other dude went and did the street fight.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
that.
I'm
not doing that.
With the little boy.
I'm not doing that because I probably can't take them women's faces off.
But you know, that's probably his way he out there because you know he has a disabled son and it's probably a whole lot he's dealing with.
No, you got to do it whatever way whatever way works for you. But that rage room,
that is definitely
man.
I got some shit I need to just
get out.
Gosh.
Mm-hmm. Because it does it necessarily have to be a bad rage?
Go gonna say shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It could be something that's hurting you that you just want.
If he was Buck. Buck didn't want the money, Sko. He just wanted to be able to help people to save lives. That's his adrenaline. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, but definitely a rage room would be dope.
So yeah, I mean,
I'm breaking everything glass. I'm breaking all that shit.
But how long do they let you stay in there? What's the time limit? You know?
I'm sure the room's got a limit. Most things are an hour, 30 minutes to an hour.
How long can you break something?
I can stay in there for 30 minutes and break that shit.
At least 30 minutes, I'm in there.
I can break that shit. For 30 minutes.
I got a lot of emotion I could let out.
Joe's gonna say people always want to feel like they put somebody on to something like they didn't know about it.
Come on through, Joseph.
I got a friend who tried to put me on to Janelle Monáe, but I'm like, bruh, you like 3 years late. I saw her live when nobody knew who the fuck she was.
Yeah. That's how it is. People always want to think they putting you on to something. And then it's like somebody can tell you something you can't just say, "Oh, I didn't know that." I do it all the time. "Oh, for real? We should try that." Everybody got to be the one to know. Shut the hell up. Don't tell me shit.
Preacher said the rage room is like 5 to 10 minutes, but the gun range is her rage room. Sko said, "I'm just saying, take the millions and go to another firehouse in the city."
That makes sense. 10 minutes. She says 5 to 10 minutes.
Sko said, "I'm just saying, take the millions and go to another firehouse in the city." Shit, laugh like when she put that lady in that burrow though. But I'm saying, when you sue the again, that's like we were talking about with Colin Kaepernick. So that's the same situation. You can't sue the employer and then think you can go back and work for the employer.
Right.
Yeah, that's
or
very true.
Because
get
your
job back.
Because he told him like you can go anywhere in the firehouse. This is gonna follow you though. That you sued the firehouse. It's gonna go with you. You can't do that. You can't sue your employer and then go ask for the job back. No, you can't do that.
2 women that used to work for my firm did that, and
did it? What, sued the firm?
Tried to, and then what pissed me off was people that they were cool with. They tried to recruit, trying to get us in on stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I said the same thing to both of them.
Scope, can somebody tell Scope what I just said?
They didn't do that to me. I'm not saying that you are not supposed to, because if they've done what you say they've done to you, then by all means, do that.
Can somebody tell Scope what I just said? He gonna say another city though. I just said
it don't matter where you go, but they told him that though.
They told him wherever you go, this goes into your file. It goes into your jacket. If Sean wants to
are probably very
Sean want to sue the government, think Sean gonna lead Sean gonna sue the government. You gonna lead DC and gonna think you gonna work in California for the government too? It's in Sean's file.
It follows you.
It follows you, Sco. That's what the lawyer said. Now if you do this, you know it's gonna follow you wherever you go.
You can file a suit against your organization, but it just depends on how you get that worked in. So if you file something, they give you the option: do you still want to work here, or do you want to just take the money and then leave?
Right.
But if you choose to still work in that area, you got to understand.
Excuse me.
Even though they can't do anything to you to retaliate,
right?
Visibly, but they can make it. Boy, they can make it
hard for you.
They can make it hard for you every day you come in that joint.
Right, because now you got the brunt work.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the thing about it is, you think about it, when somebody call out and shouldn't be, and they leave you with a whole lot of work, in your mind, you thinking about what you can do to get them back. Can't nobody front and say they not. So you like, damn, I know I'm going to give this person X amount of work when they come back, because now I'm mad because you left me hanging. Right. So just imagine suing the people that you work with. You going to get all the dogs.
He going to say, well, nah, hold up. Let me see this. He said, well, he had a good case, though. After all the others were let back with way more issues than Bucks, No, Sco. Buck was the only one on pain pill, on taking medicine. Everybody else wasn't. You forgetting that part.
Yeah, he still everybody was on that medicine.
Everybody was taking medicine, Sco. He was the only one.
He was on thinners.
Yeah.
Okay, he was on blood thinners, which means if he's fighting a fire, okay, and hits his leg, blood clots are caused by banging anything on you, and it's not visible right then. It's not like, boom, I hit my leg. Oh, I know I got a blood clot. That develops. Yeah. So he's definitely more at risk.
Joseph said that's why I was annoyed with Buck. Like, bro, what did you think was going to happen? Y'all were going to sit around in a campfire and make s'mores afterwards, let him know how you dragged him into your lawsuit, and fed your lawyer the secret.
And told all the business.
Your lawyer the secret.
And those lawyers are grimy like that. Those type of lawyers are like that.
The Chinese dude had a pole through his head and was back in a few months.
Rebar.
But he wasn't on any medication.
He wasn't on no medication.
And he didn't have anything that was keep blood.
You're right.
Buck's joint was completely different. This man,
with them two right.
This man was just coughing blood up.
Oh.
All for nothing. Yeah. So
he was coughing blood up when they got caught in the tsunami. Remember?
Right.
Yeah, it was different.
Yeah. So you taking that medicine, Sco, and like the chief said, man, he got 20 other people that he's responsible for lives. Yeah. Any decision he make can be detrimental.
Yeah, and it could be the last one.
Yeah. But it's a good show. If y'all not into that, man, y'all might want to check that out.
911 is really good, y'all.
But my situation, my thought process on attention seekers.
Yes, what's your final thoughts, sir?
If you attention seeking on social media, just delete the people that really, really know you. Don't, you know what? Delete the people in your circle that you talk to on a daily basis. I'm not sitting up here, right here, like, oh, I got this, I got that. And then Becky Neat and Sean looking at me like, wait, what?
Nigga lying like
right. I'm sitting out that joint leaning on the Bentley with this. Oh, I think I might have to get this joint. You ain't never said nothing about no Bentley. Well, what the hell is going on? Right.
Or not even that. You not getting no Bentley with that 530. That credit score is 530.
Exactly.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Because you just told me 2 weeks ago.
Right. when you got the nod. Now you getting a Bentley this week?
Right.
No.
Sean, what you think?
I'm still lost on that one. But I mean, people that, I call them attention whores. There's a lot of stuff that people on social media that they just want to be glorified for that's not really in there.
So how do you feel about that, though?
I can't stand it. I don't like it. Not one bit. I wish you would stop.
Beck?
Stop.
What?
If I know you, know you.
Right.
Stop, because I'm going to say something.
I think it's one thing that does kind of irritate me, but it's not to go against anybody who posts their family members passing and this and that, or I think it's the way that some people do it. When they do it, they don't do it for, okay, my mom passed, year anniversary, send me blessings or whatever, but I think it's when they do it and they just forcing it down your throat, like, I guess overabundance of,
like Peach said, like every 10 minutes.
Yeah, somebody
posting. Yeah, I'm going through it to celebrate my mom's just anniversary or whatever. And it's like me said, like 10 minutes later, Nene was like, yeah, I'm having a tough time, dealing with this anniversary of my mom. The 10 minutes later, like you forcing it.
Yeah, I think people that overdo it in an overabundance to it. Right. I think that irritates me. Like situations in their life or something happened, somebody got locked up, this and that. Or you got to make sure you send this person a shout out or prayer, this and that. I'm like, stuff like that, but it gets to me because I'm like, if we want to do it, let us do it on our own.
Right.
Don't keep flooding the timeline saying blah, blah, blah.
So you saying that people that say that you have to do it? What do you mean?
No, it's just, my opinion is when they do so much of it. It's just the way that they do it. It's just, I would have to explain it to you, but it's like, that's what pisses me off.
Like saying if you kept coming on every 5 or 10 minutes or pray for me, I'm coming up on the 1 year anniversary of my mom's death, and you keep doing that joint 22 out of the 24 hours of the day.
Oh, well. I mean, I don't feel like I can really be going through something if I can post every 10 minutes.
That's what Sean said.
So. I may post once for the day because that's at that particular time, that's how I was feeling. Right. But I'm not going to do it every 5 minutes because I can't honestly be really going through something if I'm posting every 5 minutes.
I hate GoFundMe posts when they're not even the ones directly affected. Stop trying to make it come up on somebody else's misfortune.
Well, yeah, those GoFundMes are pretty. Yeah.
That's messed up, basically. That's messed up.
I don't like people that want to be glorified for shit they doing and they're a real fucked up individual.
Oh, okay, well.
I'm helping my community. I'm doing all of this, but you at home treating your girl and your kids like shit. Like I don't like those kind of people.
Like backyard trash.
Yeah. Worse than that.
But anyway, that's for another day. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate y'all. We love the fact that y'all interact with us every single time. Be sure to look at us again in not next week, because next week is the Fellas of Mike's Corner, but we'll be back the following week. Yes. That's November 12th.
Is it November the 12th?
No, it's not.
November 8th? I mean, November 5th? November 5th.
November the 5th.
Yeah, we'll be back November 5th. So we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Enjoy your evening. And we'll see y'all soon. And as usual, Mike has something that he wants to say after my closing. Every single time.
We got don't forget to hit any one of us up, because y'all know we doing the Help the Homeless on November the 23rd. So make sure we taking all donations, not gift bags, but hygiene bags, anything like that. So please make sure that y'all donate coats, clothes, pants, shoes, socks, most of all. Make sure y'all can find it in your heart to dig down and help us help the homeless, because we want to get back in our community where Nene won't be feeling like we mess up individuals.
We love y'all.
We really do want to help, and we're good people for real.
And we're doing this in conjunction with 2 other podcasts called We Made It Podcast and the 6 Man Podcast, who we will have on our show next week. So make sure y'all stay tuned for the flyers. Nene, you can close it out now.
Yep. Again, thank y'all for watching, sticking with us. We love y'all. Be sure to share the video, and we'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.
Coleman about Pastor Wilson.
Oh. Oh, Pastor Wilson.
Leave Pastor Wilson alone. Pastor Wilson ain't bothering nobody.